Hi Taylor and Kirsty, it's Riley here from Pacific Toyota up here in Cairns. Just wanted to do this quick virtual tour of our 2024 Suzuki Jimny XL. Just going over the car, just showing you any marks or anything you should be concerned about. But again, this is a very tidy car. Only done 11,000 Ks and obviously a 2024 model. Before we jump into it, I'll give you a quick tour of where we are. So I'm down at our smaller lot down here. But across the road we have a bigger one, and then a third one down the other end of the street. We move about 250 cars a month, so very big turnarounds. So always trying to get our cars as quickly as we can, so always trying to find that right deal. Jumping straight into it, does present very well. It is a nice and tidy car. Obviously 39,990 drive away. Plus freight included. So yeah, jumping into it, looking at the bonnet, there doesn't seem to be any major rock chips or anything on here. It's a little bit dirty, but overall there's no kind of markings up here on the bonnet. There is a little bit of a scuff mark. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but again, we can get it rebuffed and it will be detailed before it gets sent down to you. Looking at the windscreen, there's no chips or cracks throughout. All of our vehicles do go through a reconditioning process, so they are 100% roadworthy. Looking at the front end here, front grille, nice and big, stands out. Headlights look good, indicators look good, there's no cracks or anything in them. Same as the fog lights. A little front bumper here with your grille. Very nice car. Obviously a big Suzuki logo, and looking at the other headlight indicator, no cracks or fading or anything on there either. And then having a look at the underbody, it is nice and tidy under there. This is quite special because they have little washers for the headlights. If you do go kind of out bush or dirty, it kind of clears them all. Moving on to the passenger side of the vehicle, having a look at that front fender, it all looks in very nice condition. No scratches or markings on there. Plenty of tread on these tires, as you can see, and then nice tidy rim here also. No gutter rash or anything on there, which is always nice. Looking to the wheel arch, no dirt or rust or anything. Very tidy overall. Looking down the side of the car, as you can see, there's no major dents or scratches or anything along there. A few little watermarks, but that's just purely because of it's been dirty and it's obviously been on test rides. Mirrors look good. No chips or anything. Oh, there's a little mark there. Not sure if you can see that, but underneath is nice and tidy. Windows are in great condition, same as the roof. No rust spots, no hail marks or anything like that. Moving on to the back door. Very tidy along here. No marks. As I can see, there's a little scuff mark here. Oh, disregard it, it's just a bit of dirt. Always nice. Rear flare, great condition. Again, nice and tidy in that wheel arch. 15-inch rim looks great on these. Nice and tidy, there's no gutter rash on this one either. Moving on to the rear. Same, presents overall very well. Obviously got the spare tire on the back, full size spare. Rear bar looks good. A couple little dirt patches. Obviously got your rear sensors, indicators, reverse light, brake lights here at the bottom. And then just another look at that underbody. Again, is nice and tidy. Rear wiper on these, which is always nice, better for visibility. And looking on to the other corner, everything looks to be in great condition. Along the driver's side, again, as you can see, there's no dents or major scratches. I'll walk along. There's a little mark there that might just come off with a wash. A few little markings along this one, but again, you don't really notice them until I point them out to you. But rear driver's door looks good. No scratches or anything underneath the door handle, which is a very, very regular occurrence, especially on used vehicles, because people get their nails and stuff under there. But these look all very, very nice. Looking at the bottom, no rock chips or anything here. Bit of dirt, but again, it will be detailed before it gets down to you. There is a little scratch on the bottom of the side skirt, but again, looking at the car overall, you can't really notice it at all. And then there are a few little marks here on the side mirror. Again, if that is a major issue for you two, we can always have a look at getting them brush touched. You know, we like to look after our customers, so anything we can do, we will. Looking at the final wheel arch, nice and tidy. A little bit of dirt in there, but it has been on test drives and stuff as well. No gutter rash on this one. There is a little bit of paint peel, but nothing major. And then again, plenty of tread on these tires, as they do look pretty much brand new. So that's the outside of the car. I'll jump into the inside. We'll start off here with the back. The rear door opens nice and wide, so very, very easy access in these vehicles. Obviously spare tire on the back, but then you have your jack and everything you may need in case you do get a flat. 12-volt accessory port here in the rear as well. Very, very tidy. There's no kind of scratches or damages in the rear, which is always a plus because there's usually luggage markings around here. Same as this back panel. Sometimes that can be in a little bit rougher condition, but this does look very, very nice overall. Seats in these can fold down all the way as well, if you do need to move something a little bit bigger. So it kind of makes it a very, very nice, decent sized boot. Jumping into the back seats, I'll just put this back up, nice and easy. They're a lot lighter than I thought. No rips or tears or markings on these seats. They do look very, very tidy. Again, there might be a little bit of mess throughout just purely from test drives, but again, will be detailed before it gets down to you. Door covers look good, nice and shiny, nice and clean, look pretty much brand new. Not even any dirt or anything along the side here, which is always nice. Looking at that other door card, again, very much the same, looks pretty much brand new. Jumping into the driver's seat, probably the most important part of the vehicle. So I'm just getting the keys out of my pocket. This one's great because it does come with 2 keys. Always an added bonus, especially with a used vehicle. Then with these newer cars, to start it up, clutch has got to be in, and then it starts up quite easily. So jumping into a few of the features, nice and simple layout in these. They are a very, very simple and nice car. 2 cup holders. You got your your rear. If you want to lock your windows, obviously handbrake, does have full drive, manual, which is obviously very, very important. And then these are the front window switches here. You got traction control, downhill assist, and then obviously your driver's window, USB port, another 12-volt accessory, and then some storage down here. All of your aircon hazards, and then this is all touchscreen. Does have Apple CarPlay and Android Audio, and then you can change this to however you'd like. You can customize it, change your options. Overall, very, very cool head unit. Voice activated. Very, very nice overall. Glove box. storage in there. There's also a little bit of storage and then a handle for your passengers' comfort. Moving on to the steering wheel, all your radio controls here, phone controls on the left hand side as well. Then you've got your cruise control options. Looking at the cluster, as you can see, only done 11,000 Ks. Very nice, simple cluster. You can kind of flick through these screens as well, depending on how you want it. Over here and to the right, sorry, I'm not sure if you can see it, has your lane assist, your anti-collision, parking sensors, and then that's the headlight cleaning I was talking about, and then these are fully adjustable headlights as well. Then these are all your wiper controls. So very, very nice car. Still has all the accessories that you would want. And then as you would expect in a 2024 car. I'll just show you service history. Just won't show the previous owner's details. And then as you can see, been serviced twice, which is great. Full service history, it's always nice. Close that one up. I'll just pop the bonnet for you. That way you can have a listen and make sure there's no funny noises or anything like that. So popping this bonnet, don't mind me as I try and do it one-handed. As you can see, very, very tidy. No red dirt or rust or anything forming. There's no major ticking noises or anything to be concerned about either. So there you have it. It's our lovely 2024 Suzuki Jimny. As you can see, it is a very, very nice car. Price pointed very, very well. So yeah, if you have any questions or concerns, please give me a call. Thank you.